Hello everyone and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Last time we went to the Ocean House Hotel, which was being haunted by the spirit of a man who had killed his family, and we retrieved the locket the spirit was tied to, which was what Therese had asked us to do. Then we came back to the asylum, where we ran into Jeanette. Therese was not there, and Jeanette wanted us to give her the locket, but I told her no because that's for Therese. But then Jeanette also asked us to go and vandalize an art gallery, pretty much. And I agreed, because that's what I do in games. If somebody asks me to do a quest, then I usually do it. So, let's go find this gallery. I don't quite remember where it is. Map, help me. Gallery Noir. Okay. I see, we have to go back around the other side of the asylum. That makes sense.
Need some company?
Mr. Police Officer. I should be on the lookout for people to feed off of. Because I've been having difficulties in doing that. I'm not a very good vampire. I think it's right over there. Right there. So we're supposed to go in and vandalize the art there. But I'm pretty sure that this place belongs to... Hi. You weren't there last time.
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you are committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
Didn't you get the call?
Huh? What call are you talking about there, Chief?
One of the artists pissed off the director, so I'm to pull their art from the show.
And who might you be then, Chief?
I don't want to use intimidation. I don't want to. That's just not the kind of person I want to be. I'm the director's assistant. Think you can let me in?
Yeah? That pay well? If taking one look at you, I'd say no. No shame in that. Us working class folks gotta look out for our own. You get a promotion out of it. How about buying an old chunk of bear claw and a cup of joe?
Yeah, sure, you head down to the diner. I'll meet you there later.
Look, I'll let you in. But I'll be filing a 62A on this when I get back to the security station after my shift. Just so you're aware.
Yeah, that's fine. Better file the other thing, too.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. I mean, who wouldn't file a 45B, huh? Everyone knows about 45B. Anyway, go ahead on in and you have yourself a nice night.
Alright. Thanks, Chunk. Stay safe. So, am I allowed to go in the front? Because I was originally just gonna sneak in through the back door, but if we can go in through the front, that's even better. Is there anything I can steal here? Oh, that was the charity thing! Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Oh no. I didn't know what that was. It looked like a med kit or something. I didn't want to do that. Oh well. I'm not going to reload a save. That's not major enough for me to be worried about. Cain slays Abel. Do I just attack it? Okay, I just attack it. Cain spurns Lilith. Why'd that one get angry at me? Cain meets Lilith. Do I have to do them in order? Also, that's damaging me. Cain cursed by God. Ow. What's wrong? I don't understand. Hold on. I regret stealing from the charity box. At least our humanity's still pretty high. Why did the painting hurt me, and also why is it healed? If that's a correct word to use on a painting. Can I just... No, that doesn't do anything. Okay, so I have to do it in order. probably the order in which the events actually happened. So he kills his brother, he's cursed by God, and then he meets Lilith. And then he spurns Lilith. I'll admit, half of this knowledge comes from Supernatural. That's where most of my knowledge of Cain and Abel comes from. And I know Supernatural took some liberties on that front. Oh, hi. Oh, I'm getting hurt. Come on, you jerk. I mean, I'm the jerk because I'm the one who's destroyed all the paintings, but you're attacking me and I'm not happy about that. I have the right to defend myself. Okay, that went pretty well, actually. Nice. I'm going to put my knife away. Quest log updated. Yep. That's a thing that happened. How much experience? Ooh, I can buy some stuff. Hold on. What do I want to boost? I kind of want to get my lockpicking up higher. But also my persuasion. I should probably boost some of these eventually, though. Although I don't really use them very much, to be honest. Oh, I should probably get my hacking up, actually. No lockpicking. Lockpicking's more useful right now. Or maybe... prevents damage. Actually, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. I did say I need to boost my physical traits more. I like not taking damage. Hi, can I get you to walk down alleyway, by any chance?
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
I don't want to pay you, I'm sorry. I respect your profession, but I'm not willing to pay. Okay, we need to go talk to Jeanette if she's there. It's probably going to be Therese there and she's going to be mad at us. But at least if Therese is there, we can give her back the amulet, so maybe she won't be super mad at us. Are you okay, sir? You were doing some weird movements a second ago. Okay, who is here? You know, I think I remember watching my sister being able to feed on some of the people in this club. So I wonder if that's an option. I might check that out after we talk with whichever sister is upstairs. Oh, yeah, that's Therese.
You. What were you thinking?
Hi.
The museum. That was my event. Did you think I wouldn't find out?
Ew, I'm really hearing the Azula now. I love it.
Shut up. I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. I should have expected that you'd succumb to Jeanette's influence like all the others, but how dare you!
No, let me be honest. Don't make me lie.
Don't lie to me! Jeanette already confessed she tricked you into doing it. It was probably all Tongue's idea. I'll deal with them later. But that's still no excuse for you ruining my museum.
Can I actually get away with lying to her? Like, ideally I would like to be honest, but if the game's not going to let me, then I'll gladly lie.
Excellent. I'll take that. However, Jeanette claimed you did it for her, but let's say I believe you. After all, you've acted decently and rationally up to now. I imagine you'd still like me to call off the feud.
Yes, I would.
There's only one problem. If Tung gets word that I threatened Jeanette, which he most certainly already has, it's not likely he'll believe me. So, in order to call off the feud, you're going to have to convince Jeanette to forgive me first.
Do you have any idea how I might be able to do that?
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner, to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
Okay.
For all her unwholesome diversions and irritating disruptions, I should be less tolerant of her. She is my sister, however, and I suppose I'm obligated to forgive her her trespasses. I did sire her, after all. Please, be quick about it.
I'll do my best. I'm pretty sure I remember what happens in the diner. So I think I might... I'm gonna try and see if I can feed on anyone in the club first. Like, I think, like, one of the people I can talk to, I believe. Because there's a couple people that I have the option of talking to in the club. But just in case, I really don't want a Masquerade violation, so I'm going to do a quick save. I could talk to you, right? I like you, though. You're cool.
Hi.
Hi. I don't know. Let's just try it.
Come here. I want to whisper something in your ear. Fuck off!
Okay, fair enough. There was that lady up here, right?
Hey, you. Right. Goodbye.
Okay, I'm just getting rejected all over the place. That's fine. I don't really mind. I know I need blood game. You don't need to tell me. Although, I think the amount of blood I have available also affects how quickly I heal, right? So I really should try and find somebody. Why does nobody just sleep in the alleyways around here? All the bums hang out on the main street. That's not fair. And I don't want to duck down into the sewers just to feed on a couple rats for like a couple notches in the blood bar. Do you guys just like staring at the windows? Is that what's going on here? Hey, Mr. Bum, you going down the alleyway? No, that's not far enough, friend. Could you have sat down behind the dumpster? Whatever. I do have some blood bags, but I don't really want to use them. So let's just go into the diner. Hello, friends.
Hey, you better get out of here.
Aren't you the French guy? No, you're Italian, sorry, my bad. Yep. Get back here. Can I do this? Is everyone dead? Oh. Give me all this ammo. Guess I'll take that shotgun.
I'm terribly sorry about that. My sister was just furious about your refusal to take part in her designs, so she sent those men to kill you. But I'm going to make sure it never happens again. Drop by. We'll take care of this. She's crazy! Help!
We'll have to go run hide in the sewers. Oh boy. You know, I'm just going to chill right here for now, while I wait to heal. Dude, your food's burning.
Nice, not a future.
Okay, I'm gonna go now. Okay. I need to run and find a sewer. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! No! Sewer! Okay, I'm just gonna chill out right here. Yay, okay. I'm actually going to spend a few minutes down here just eating rats, so I'll probably just skip past that. See you in a few minutes. Okay, I've single-handedly solved Santa Monica's rat problem, so I'm going to head back out now. We need to go probably back to the asylum, because it sounds like Jeanette is holding Therese hostage. Also, Jeanette just tried to kill us. That's not very nice of her. I'm not happy about that. Wait, this is the hospital. I'm stupid. Sorry. I just went to the first large building I saw. The asylum is back this way. I forgot. I've mostly got the layout down, but I still get a bit confused. Okay. Let's go deal with these feuding sisters.
You. I'm really sorry it had to end this way. I truly am. You seemed promising, but you've been tainted by the stink of my sister's schemes. And now, I'm going to make sure she never double-crosses me again. Don't listen to her. She'll kill us both. Save me and I'll help you find Bertram, I swear. Shut up, Jeanette! I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me! You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
Okay, so this is the thing that I knew. So, Jeanette and Therese are the same person. They're a Malkavian vampire, which is the kind that it has, let's say, mental difficulties that generally manifests as a variety of mental illnesses. In this case, there's a split personality. So, there is a certain outcome to this situation I'm going to try to get. I don't know if it's possible anymore, but...
Isn't it
Why are you
obvious?
fighting?
I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
Okay, both of you stop.
Don't you want to hear what happened? How she became the pillar of the community she is today? Shut up. Just shut up!
Stop it, both of you.
Don't try and stop me. I've had to overlook her treachery, her seduction, relations with my enemies, and the consequences of it. But I won't endure her any longer. Endure me? Dear sister, you've done everything you could to smother me. You love to bury me in your closet, along with all your other skeletons. I'm the good girl. You're the wicked one. You've done nothing but plot against me, when I had our best interests at heart. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me? Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down. Blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
If you both want to continue to exist, you're going to have to live with each other.
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
Both of you have been working against the other. Together you'd be a power.
I don't think that's possible. How could I ever think to trust her again? Trust me? Who could trust you after what happened with Father Dearest? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
That's all in the past. Forget about it. I think. I'm trying to be a good mediator here. I don't want to favor one over the other. Because there are a few different outcomes to this situation, I believe.
Father came home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese. Because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Therese walked in while he was there, and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled out his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind out all over the silly clown wallpaper. That's a lie. Father killed himself because of Jeanette. She made him miserable. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
No matter what happened, you two need each other to move on.
Why? How will this time be any different?
It's either 1 or 3, I think. Definitely not 4. And not 2 either, because I don't think they have the capacity to realize that they are the same person, technically. I don't know. I've never known anybody with dissociative identity disorder, so I don't have any personal experience with this. But I'm doing my best. I don't know if they'd go with number 1, because they seem to be very against each other at the moment. But if I appeal to their ambitions, then they might go for it. So I'm going to try number 3.
Therese doesn't like to share. Jeanette's irresponsible. She's undependable. A venture like mine requires class and distinction, which is something a pigtailed, face-painting harlot does not lend very well. You do have a way with words, sister. You're right. I'm not in the same class, am I? I mean, murderers are so respectful these days.
Definitely not 3. So, I need to think this over for a minute. I have to choose one of them. So I'm gonna try and think, which sister am I the closest to right now? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't want to mess this up. Well, Teresa's still really mad at us for messing up the art gallery. I feel like Jeanette is less angry at us because we, aside from not giving her the locket, we've pretty much done what she wanted. So I'm going to tell Jeanette to stop sabotaging her sister's plans.
But I only do it for attention and out of love. You do it because you're vindictive and jealous, and you deserve it.
Oh, I can do both. Let Jeanette have more responsibility.
More responsibility? So that she can ruin every opportunity I give her? Of course. You're the only one who can secure zoning permits and shake hands. I'd never be able to keep up.
If you call a truce and run this place equally, there's no need to kill each other.
If she would stop treating me like a child. If she would start behaving like a rational adult.
You both must have gotten along at one time.
Yes, there was a time. When I was a child, I didn't have many friends. I suppose Jeanette was the only one. We never did get to go out of the house much. Father wouldn't allow us. He said we'd get hurt, so we stayed inside and we imagined our own worlds. And we spent so much time there together, ruling over those places. Those were happier times, before we grew apart.
You don't really want to kill each other, do you?
I never did. No, I guess I don't. Jeanette, if I were to offer you equal control in Santa Monica, would you quit consorting with Tongue? I'll stop working against you with him. But since I've got him in my pocket already, there's no reason for me not to pay him a little visit once in a while, when he can be of use. That's not a bad plan. There's just one more thing. I want to be in charge of Santa Monica, but only publicly. I want you to continue to convince others that our relations are strained. That way, we know who our enemies are. I agree.
Give me the gun, Therese.
Take it. I'd hate to look at it again and think of what almost transpired. I suppose now that Jeanette and I have settled our differences, I'll call off the feud with Tongue. Bertram's hiding in an empty oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him to expect a visitor, and I'll ask him to be extra nice.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Please give Santa Monica's regards to the prince, and keep your tongue tied about what happened tonight, or we'll have to kill you.
Oh, I did it! I did it! I can't believe I actually did it! I really wanted that outcome, the one where they learn to live together. Because I think there are a couple different outcomes, one where Therese kills Jeanette, one where Jeanette kills Therese. There might be one where they kill each other, I'm not sure. But I'm happy! They're friends! Yay! Feud's been called off. Tongue's hiding in an oil tank not far from the asylum. Meet with him again to show you way into the warehouse. Yay! Cool. Okay, we're all done with that. Oh, look at that experience. Oh, yeah. What do I want to boost? Ooh, I kind of want to do scholarship. I should probably do brawl as well. And maybe melee? Yeah, I think that... No, I can only do... Okay. Let me think for a minute. Okay, scholarship and melee. There. Alright, well, I think I'm going to stop here for now. We pretty much resolved the Jeanette and Therese subplot. And that they are split personality sisters. Yay! And they've solved their conflict pretty much. Yay! And next time we gotta go meet with Bertram Tongue so we can get to that warehouse and finally plant those explosives Mercurio told us about a long time ago. Yeah. So, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye!